Remember these old MS-DOS and early Windows 95 games? No GPU, no shaders, nothing fancy. Yet they still ran amazingly well. So how did graphics even work back then? MS-DOS was one of Microsoft's early operating systems. No Windows GUI, no icons, no mouse by default. Just text and a very simple way to draw pixels. Even though Windows 95 existed, most games didn't use the Windows graphics system. They ran straight in MS-DOS mode or used Windows only as a launcher. Back then, games talked directly to the hardware. They wrote color values straight into a special area of memory known as the video memory or frame buffer. If the game wrote a red value at a location, that pixel on the screen turned red immediately. There was no modern GPU pipeline, no shaders, no vertex processing. The CPU handled the pixel math. And because displays were low resolution, games often ran at a small size, like 320 by 200 pixels or 640 by 480 pixels. Now here's something cool. You can play those same MS-DOS games right inside your web browser. Sites like DOS Zone let you load classics in seconds. But how? Developers compile the emulator to WebAssembly, which runs almost as fast as native code. The emulator recreates the old PC in software, a tiny computer inside your computer, including a virtual CPU, virtual memory, BIOS, and a virtual VGA graphics card. The game still draws pixels exactly like it did in the 90s, writing into a tiny frame buffer. But instead of sending those pixels to a CRT, the emulator copies that pixel buffer into a browser canvas or a WebGL texture. At that point, your modern GPU steps in, not to run the game logic, but to scale and display the small image on your 1080p or 4K screens, making it smooth and crisp. So tell me in the comments, which DOS games did you play as a kid?